Welcome back to My Twisted Life of Poetry. I am Poetry. You are here for another recap and review of Season 2, Episode 4 of Black Lightning, The Book of Consequences, Translucent Freak. I apologize last week that I didn't get the recap done. We were supposed to live stream during the episode. I was having technical difficulties, and then after my technical difficulties went away, I fell asleep. So I didn't get it done. And then somebody posted, I want to say Tina had posted that it was supposed to be a repeat. So I didn't even bother to look for it during the rest of the week, and I log on tonight and realized that, no, damn it, the episode showed. It must have just came on late. I don't know. Whatever. So we're going to do this recap tonight for episode 4, and then you shall get episode 5 tomorrow on Thursdays like they normally do. Stay tuned for This Is Us that's coming up later tonight. If you've not already subscribed to this channel, go ahead and do so by hitting the little icon on the screen. It's a picture of me. Says subscribe right above my head. Also like the video just because you like me. Okay, whatever. And comment down in the comment section your thoughts and views on this particular episode. We're gonna get started. I'm gonna try to do a recap, but this may just be a review. We start off with Jennifer. She going to prom with Isis. Wait a minute, is that his damn name? What is the little boy name? I don't forgot already. Lord Jesus. Whatever. The little boy, you know, the one, the truth teller. She seemed like she was going to prom with truth teller. And all of a sudden, Khalil walk in, all big, bad, and tough. Like, come on, Jay, for real. This is who you finna go out with. And he get upset, surprised that Jefferson let him in the door, first of all. So I knew it was a dream when I saw him let him in the door, and he didn't say nothing to him. And so, you know, Khalil get all in his feelings, and he shoots some darts at everybody, knocking everybody out. And Jennifer like, oh, hell to the no. So then Jennifer gets up and outside. She starts fighting them. So her and Khalil going back and forth, pata ping, pata pow. Jennifer getting the upper hand. She whooping his butt a little tad bit in Scotia Day. And then Khalil come back her every once in a while. And you know, the one thing about superhero movies and TV shows, they don't give a damn about fighting a woman. And that's probably the only time in life that I don't give a damn about them fighting each other either. Because Jennifer was handling some things. You know, he kept coming back with her, but Jennifer was getting her own thing on. Then, like I said, she hit him with the superpower, with electricity. He goes flying out the window. Then we get back into her dream sequence. She down there with Purina Mills. And she's saying, you know, she still don't know how to cut it off. You know, so Purina is telling her, you know, grab it up, pull it back into you, because you are the power. Pull it back in. So she tried to pull it back in. She got it in her little ball. She now like stuff it in the box. Put it in Pandora's box. And she trying to stuff it in the box, and bam, she ended up back on the couch sitting there like, girl, I can't do it. That took a lot out of me, child. I can't do it. She said, you know what, you're progressing, you're getting all right, you're getting it right. But run. Who is Khalil? So, you know, I guess she telling a little bit of her secrets in the process to Purina Mills. Okay, so Gambi is showing Jefferson the video from when Anissa went and robbed the Russian dudes, you know, Jared and his crew. And Jefferson is like, what the hell, you let her go out and do this? So Gambi said, look, I have to keep her trust. You know, I told her I was going to tell you after the fact. It's after the fact, they're real. But she stole some money from these people to keep the clinic open. So Jefferson is heated. Like, okay. He go back to the crib. He confronting Anissa about it. Like, hey, you done lost your damn mind. We don't steal. We not criminals. And this is like the clinic need help. Those my people. Power to the people. We got to stand up for them. They ain't your damn people. We don't do what criminals do. Matter of fact, these ain't just some regular old street thugs. These the real deal right here. These professional killers. You could die. She like, psh, bullets bounce off my body, son. What you talking about? Okay, if you ready for them bullets bounce off your body, but you don't know where it's gonna come from. Like I said, okay. So they get into this back and forth, and then they say, you know what? You ain't gonna keep telling me what to do. That is not what's gonna happen. You know, when this is 24 years old. And he like, oh, as long as you living underneath my roof, yes, the hell I will. So Anissa say, oh, so we gonna go there? He said, no, we ain't going there. We don't win. Anissa say, fine. This is what I do. By morning, I'm gonna be up out of here. Patience, dudes, fight that there. And I'm like, where's she going? She gonna stay with Grace? Where you going, girl? Where you going? And then she goes up into her room and she's packing her little shenanigans away or whatever. Why is she taking one sock at a time? She going up to the dresser, grabbing one pair of socks, shoving it in his suitcase. Go over to the dresser, grab a pair of panties, shove it. Girl, if you don't grab a handful of stuff and fold that stuff up on the bed. But Jennifer coming in, it's like, okay, for real, you just gonna leave me here like this? You know he controlling, he always been controlling. That's all he do to my life is control me. You supposed to be my backup. You supposed to be my support. And now you finna walk out on me? I'ma always be there for you, girl. Really? No, you're not. No, you're not. So Jennifer's kind of upset. You know, in the meantime, Khalil steady texting Jen. You know he been texting her for a while now. And Anissa see the text like, for real, this dude, come on now. Don't give him no time of day. Don't call him back. Leave him the hell alone. I'm gonna do that, for real. I'm gonna do that. I ain't responding to him, for real. So there's no, Anissa's like, yeah, you better leave him alone. Don't let me come back here and find out that you done did something different. Jen is like, cool. I'm cool with that. Well, in the meantime, Henderson is over at the station questioning Tobias. Like, you know, we know that you killed your friend. We know that you had something to do with all the evidence gone missing. So basically, all the files on Jefferson Pierce's daddy, Alvin, have gone missing. The DNA, everything. That's what the copper handed to Tobias. All that's gone missing. We know you done killed the cop that had something to do with it. We know it was you. How you get to stay looking so young, 30 doggone years? Ask the questions. Ask the questions that we all want to know. I don't know how they accepted this answer, you know. I do a little yoga, tai chi, I'm a vegetarian, you know. I'm zen, and I stay out of the sun. I be telling black folks about this. They off their fried chicken and Kool-Aid diet. I was like, fuck you. Okay. Fried chicken, Kool-Aid, and watermelons, all good, son. What? I don't really drink Kool-Aid no more. But if I had some Kool-Aid, I would drink it because it's good. Okay, so basically, Sally Richardson is now Miss Montez. She is the prosecuting attorney. They are bringing back all the old heavy black hitters that used to be in TV shows. So Sally Richardson is coming in as Miss Montez. She's the prosecuting attorney. And she's like, look here, we don't have to let his ass go. We ain't got no evidence. Nothing that's going to hold him here. And Henderson like, no, we know doggone well he got something to do with this. You can't make me believe no other kind of way. She said, you could believe all you want to, but unless we got some evidence, we can't hold him. You got 48 hours to find me, so. Okay, so in the meanwhile, Jefferson at the school, sulking, boking, whatever. And there's two kids in the hallway fighting. One of the little boys looked like the one that was hopped up on the green light that got expelled once upon a time and got back in because he beat his daddy up and all that stuff. That's what the other little boy looked like. I forgot what his name was. But they break him up, you know. He make them have a peace talk. Make them quote some Coretta Scott King, and now everybody kumbaya again. But here come Lowery. Salt. Let's just call him Saltine. He come in and it's like, okay, it's a zero tolerance policy. Big boy, you threw the first punch, you expelled. Little man, you threw the second punch, you gonna be suspended for a week. And Jeff's like, no, we just watched it. Everything is good. Y'all going back to class. He said, if you don't like it, then you can step too. The fuck, right? So he goes back into his office and Jefferson followed him in. Why he had a big black cop, you know, it's his security in the back of him. He going out here to confront the two young men. But Jefferson going there, he's like, look here, you know damn well I'm only here to cover your ass. He said, are you threatening me? Hell yeah, I'm threatening you. That's what I'm doing. Yeah, I ain't going on no horror. He said, look, you ain't covering me, son. You covering the board. You can fucking step. That's what you can do. I'm not gonna let another child get killed, maimed, murdered, nothing up in this school under my watch. Period. You don't like it, you can go. So Jefferson tucked his tail between his legs and he walked on out of Saltine's office. So Anissa finds out, oh no, before we get to this part. So Jared from The Walking Dead goes in to see Tobias. You know, Tobias got pulled, had his lawyer cover up his ears with some music, what have you. Excuse me. And Jared say, look here, out of respect for you, before we spill blood on your turf, I'm gonna come to you and ask you permission. It's some chick with some superpowers came in and stole a lot of our money, and we want to take her down. He said, I'm all for it. Permission granted. with under one condition. I need some face recognition set up around the clinic because I want to know who the hell Black Lightning is. Somebody got to recognize that ass, and I want him gone. I want him dead. He been causing me nothing but grief and pain, taking everything I got. He took Tori. He took, I forgot that dude's name. I used to call him something else. I don't know. His right hand man dude, I can't remember his name. And he took Dead Eyes Maggie, sign that. He took all of them from me. And so yeah, I got to get some payback on that ass, right? And so Jerry was like, hey, cool, we on the same page, no problem. Well, in the meanwhile, Kara is down in Gambi's little thingamajigamy, all tied up, strapped to the table. And Gambi's like, you died. Whatever the fuck went through, you went through. She said, yeah, Tobias hit me with a fucking harpoon. He said, well, look, I need you to tell me what was going on. What was the deal with the ASA? She's like, fuck that, I ain't telling you shit. He said, look, you got sepsis, baby. You dying. Ain't nothing I could do. And I was wondering if he could have gave her green light. I'm thinking that he could have gave her green light. But she was like, you was a fucking hypocrite. You was doing the same thing I was doing. Well, you ever had time to atone for myself? But she ain't had time to atone, but well. She like, I still ain't telling you a damn thing. He said, well, fine. Lay your ass there and die. Shit, you know what I'm saying? He gave her some pain medicine, and I guess she blacked the fuck out, We go back to Anissa. She's sitting there, not Anissa, Jennifer sitting there at the crib. And Jefferson walk in and say something to her. She ignore him. Wouldn't be my house. He say something else to her. How was your day? How was yesterday's session? She ignore him. Wouldn't be my damn house. But Jefferson realized this. He said, oh, so you ignoring me today? He done had a rough day with Saltine at the office. He don't really want to come home and fight with his daughter too. He had a rough damn day with him. So he like, okay, you just gonna ignore me. I see how it's gonna go. She's like, Dad, everything that you've taken from me, I'm strapped into this house. I can't go no doggone where. You gonna take Anissa from me too? I didn't take Anissa nothing. I gave her a choice and she made it. The fuck, you know what I'm saying? She's like, fine, you're perfect. You don't do nothing wrong. She stormed off, Like I said, he don't have no argument with her, but wouldn't be my house. So over in Lynn's office, Dr. Crazy, Dr. Jace, crazy, that she's gonna be Dr. Crazy through this whole season. Dr. Crazy's over there testing out, trying to get samples of the meta kids and watching them die in the process without trying to do anything for them. I thought she was killing them, because she just wanted to collect the data. And Lynn is like, what the fuck is you doing? She said, well, he was dying. He was gonna be dead anyway. I told you, all these motherfuckers gonna die. We all gonna die, one way or the other. We just don't know how soon it's gonna happen. But they all gonna die. We might as well get all the information we can get. So, I'm gonna keep going with this story right here. Lynn comes into a little later, like, hey, but I was running some tests on your information. Like, what you running tests on me for? On my stuff for? I know what the fuck I'm doing. It's only 1 of 3 people in the world that know what the hell I'm doing. You ain't one of them. Hell, and the other 2 ain't as nice as me. I don't like her. I don't like her cocky ass attitude. I hate cocky doctors and scientists and shit like that. It irks my soul. I can't stand her. But she came across all the samples and data that Lynn has kept for Black Lightning, Thunder, and Little Lightning. Okay? Or battery operator. I don't know what the fuck we calling Jennifer at this time. Conductor. So she finds all this information. She said, yeah, one of them, got the meta gene, and the other 2 has no traces of the gene or the green light in the system. And they got the same DNA markers. They gotta be related. You mean it's a whole super meta family out there? Oh, I can't wait till the ASA get their hands on them, boy. We could test and probe and cut them open. And at this whole time, while she got that dead body on the table unthrown and she sliced into it, I wanted that motherfucker to wake up and choke her the hell out. I was hoping it would wake the hell up and choke her the hell out, but it didn't. I was like, But at this point, Lynn realized, okay, this bitch about to give us some problems. She about to be a problem, right? So she tells Jefferson, look here, Dr. Crazy's crazy, and Jennifer is no longer safe at all. You know what I'm saying? In the meanwhile, They have to tell Jennifer, look her, we can't let you go back to school, girl. What you mean? We gotta homeschool you. Like, with the government out there looking for you, people out here trying to kill you, you still can't control your powers like you want to. You can't go back in the regular school. Plus, the doggone saltine principal, ain't making Garfield like it used to be. Of course, Jennifer is pissed to high hell. She pissed like what the entire fuck, right? Okay, so in the meantime, Anissa come in like, hey, Dad, hey, Pops, what's up? Listen, I need your help. The clinic in trouble. Just like you said, it's going to be in trouble because I did what I did. I didn't save it. Yada, yada, yada. I told you so. I'm not going to say I told you so. I'm going to help you out. So they going to team up. They going to figure out what's going on. So they run over to the Gambis, and they got the eye in the sky looking down in the clinic. We watching people go in and out because they determined that it's only 2 inches, and to make a great impact, they're going to need an explosion. So they're going to watch to see who coming in and out. So this pregnant chick walk in, boom, boom, boom. Another one walk in with a stroller, boom, boom, boom. Then the pregnant chick walk out. Not pregnant no more. But she ain't had no damn baby. So Gambi's like, okay, I got her. Y'all go in. So Jefferson and Thunder, well, lightning and thunder, well, black lightning and thunder, hop on in, boom, they go in to try to defuse the bombs. They try to clear the building. He found one in the bathroom. He holds it up, get it in his ball of light, bam, it explodes. Anissa running to the clinic. She found a little purse still with another one. They only had like 4 seconds on the clock. Bam, bam, it explodes. Everybody else run out to safety. In the meantime, Gambi is out there getting his ass whooped. He thought he was gonna stop this girl. She was beating the cowboy fuck up out of him. I mean, she was flanging him around. She was tripping him at the ankle. She was bucking him, nuck if he bucked. She was fucking him up. Luckily for Gambi, because Gambi never got the upper hand on this girl. Luckily, some dude rolled up on a bike. She stole the dude's bike and she got away. Now, it wasn't luck as far as Gambi because he wanted to try to contain and get this girl. It was luck because he was getting his ass whooped. So she got away. I don't know who the fuck she is, but she had the strength. Bam, bam, bam. She was fucking him up. Gambi went back to his spot. And Carol laying down on the floor. She done cut her straps off and everything. And so he rushed to her side. Of course she got a gun. He had got her locked up in the room full of fucking guns. She got a gun. But he get the upper hand on her after he just got his ass whooped by this other girl. That other girl was whooping his ass, y'all. But he get the upper hand on Karen. She tell him Tobias got Proctor's case, Like, where is it at? What they doing with it? This, that, and other. She don't know. Well, if she did know, she ain't gonna tell you because she dead. She died. I didn't want Kara to die. I wanted Anissa to find Kara because she didn't move in with Grace. She moved in with Gambi. I wanted her to go down in that basement and see Kara tied up and then get to ask some questions or whatever and make Kara not be tied up for real, and actually have her strength back. And whatever she was on, I thought she was on something. Maybe it rejuvenated herself or something and her and Anissa go at it. That's what I wanted to have happen. If I'd have wrote this, it would have went that way. But it didn't. Okay, so in the meantime, Jefferson say, look, I want to testify against Tobias since we ain't got no. I was there when my daddy died. He didn't say, man, come on, dog, don't purge yourself. I'm not purging myself. I was there. You know what I'm saying? I saw him kill my father. So Miss Montez, Miss Sally Richardson walk on in there and she questioned him like, hey, so you gonna do anything for your daddy, right? You love your daddy, right? You hate Tobias, right? This, that, and the third, right? Okay, this is why our case gonna fall apart because you can't say the right shit. Just to realize, they gonna need proof. And unfortunately, Gambi threw away everything that was tied to that house and that case. He got rid of it in the means to protect Jefferson. Okay, so they ain't got no proof. So they gotta let Tobias ass walk. He steps on out on TV like, hey y'all, hey, what's up? I'm back. I'm about to be a pillar in the community. I'm going to be the righteous one, you know what I'm saying? Doing my community work, making everybody love me. Don't nobody question that I look 30 years younger than I really am. Ain't nobody gonna question that. The sun, I stays out of it. That's how I do. So he's out and free, and Jefferson can't do nothing but be mad about it. Can't do nothing but be mad about it. I know Lynn tried to talk him into, going back and taking over Garfield again, and get your school back from Saltine. Get your school back. The man I know would take what he wants. So they say Tobias is free. Jen, she goes to the school. This girl always disappearing. Don't nobody know where the fuck she at. Y'all ain't got no watch on y'all kid. She goes to the school and she's sitting there, and all of a sudden, some dude walk in with these combat boots with his jeans tucked into the combat boots. That's such an ugly fucking look. But she go do that, and of course it's Khalil. And he like, I didn't think he was gonna hit me back. She was like, yeah, well, what? So he sit down next to her, and the next thing they do is show Tobias, and Tobias is in the club. He toasting up like, hey. That's all you doing is checking in.
But that all came up on the check.
That's all you're doing is checking in.
What is it done? But why all this other stuff keep up?
Okay.
I'm sorry.
As my mama trying to check in on her flight. I forgot where I was at. I'm at the end anyway. So Tobias at the club, and he toasted up to everybody like, hey, I'm back, y'all. I'm back. Everybody cheering. Yeah. 100, 100, 100. Which I thought with the 100 was Lala's crew. They really didn't work for Tobias. Tobias was just running Lala. But I guess they still running the 100 because that was Jill. That was Jill Scott, you know. But everybody cheering. And Khalil was right there. Now, just a few seconds ago, he was sitting down next to Jennifer at the school. And then in the very next scene, he's standing at the club with Tobias. The 100 is back. I don't know, y'all. That's the end of this episode. Y'all let me know what you thought, what you think. I didn't give much of a review this time. There was a few things that I thought should have been done differently. Like I said, I would have had Anissa and Kara meeting some kind of way. Maybe had a girl fight or came to some kind of understanding with one another. Kara should have had some type of superpower. Green Light should have brought her ass back. Something, okay? The whole case with Tobias, yeah, that would still went the same way in my book. Lynn and the Metahuman and Dr. Crazy. Dr. Crazy gonna figure out who they are. Somebody gonna have to kill her. Lynn gonna have to kill her. Just take her out, you know. Whatever. And yeah, I think that's the end of it. Y'all let me know what y'all think. And again, stay tuned tomorrow on Thursday for episode 5 of Black Light in season 2. All right, y'all have a good night. Peace.